Hello there, and welcome again to the S.E.A channel. We're heading to Peru. There's a huge swell that just hit the coast. It was from the Mavericks swell they call. It was a, like 15-year storm. It was huge and down in California. The swell went all the way down to the South America, hitting the coast from Peru, Ecuador. All those places were pumping, and I was like following Instagram, seeing all the guys going nuts. I mean, the waves are a little bit too big for me, to be honest. I don't know what to expect. My biggest board is the 6-1, and maybe I cannot get the biggest one, but I will definitely be on the water. Hope for the best. We're gonna arrive on the 17th, and there is a huge swell also arriving. It's gonna be maybe a little bit bigger than the Maverick swell. I'm not sure if what I'm gonna do. I need to arrive there and get to know the place first. Never been to Lobitos before. It's gonna be big. I haven't been sleeping like 3 days, waking up too early, packing things, unpacking things, checking everything over and over again, just to see if I have everything. But I guess I don't, because I never seen a swell this big. Wish me luck. Waiting for the flight. Already getting very anxious. Looks like a strike mission. I've seen a lot of boards in the boarding area. A few surfers heading to Lima. So I guess some people are going to get the big swell as well. The swell looks clean. It's very clean. I've seen like a lot of people on Instagram posting stuff from Peru. Everybody has a very high expectations for the swell. I think Lobitos is going to be very big. Probably 6 to 8 foot faces. Barreling, speeding everywhere. Probably don't have the board for that, but let's go. That was a close call.
Taxi auto.
Tô chegando.
I just got here. The waves are firing. The tide is coming up. And this is our first look at the view. We got people in the park. And you can see Lobitos right there over that rock. And it has a lot of waves. It's very good. It's quite big, but not too big for Lobitos. I think in Lobitos was too big. I heard the guys from the hotel saying it was like a bunch of closeouts. So I don't know if I'm gonna go there tomorrow. But now it's time to unpack, check the board, see if there's no buckles or anything. All right, tip's okay. All right, tail's also good. So I just had the first session Lobitos. We arrived 2 hours ago, I guess, and I was very all over the place, you know, like didn't know what to do, didn't know where to put my things, didn't know which board to take. Like I was making questions to the local guys here, Sebastian, which is the owner of the Buena Vista, very nice guy. I'm making a lot of questions to him, and I mean, went to the water, felt really nice, you know, just calm myself down. My heart started like to pump like crazy, and it wasn't like the craziest session, of course. I sat out a little bit down, you know, on the peak, tried to look a little bit like how the wave works, how the locals surf, and the wave, it's bananas. It's crazy to see how it works. It's perfect, you know, like it's a left hand standing up the whole time. You got barrels in the inside. Today I think it's a little bit too big for it. It's not the best swell direction, but it's very good. So I didn't get like tons of waves. I was more like watching to see how the wave works. And now it's the first time here. I didn't want to go all over the place, didn't want to risk it. So they would be big, you know, like 1.5 meters. That's, you know, 6 feet. I don't know feet, but you know, I just wanted to test to see how the Pacific Ocean works. Normally I surf the Atlantic, so it's a less power. So it was amazing. Now I feel much calmer. I can relax. I can explore more of the place with Tachi, and that's it. Let's go to the next session. All right, good morning, everyone. So today's the peak of the swell. Lobitos is firing. It's 10 feet, way too big for me. I don't have the board for that. I saw some stories and people posting on Instagram from Cabo Blanco as well. It's so big, it's massive. It's even going around the pier they have there. So yes, it's also too big for me. I'm gonna definitely surf in Lobitos, waiting for the mid-tide. It's the best we're gonna have today. Oh, that's a big one on the head. I want to just see me. Let me get hurt. See you. I thought it was gonna bang. Me too. When I saw you put it,
Trying to land it, fucking bang.
into the vortex.
¿Paulinho? Ese es Paulinho.
No, ese es Nate.
Este es Paulinho. Paulinho.
Okay, we just served bomberos. It's big. It's like 2 meters, 2 meters and a half. Tachi shot us every wave, and it's a very difficult wave. It's not an easy one. Maybe it's because of the tide. The barrel is not hollow like this. It's more like pinchy. It's very high tube, and for me, the backside I had a bit of difficulty, but it was fun. It was fun to get a new one, experience a new wave, see something different. And we just met a local guy here, a local pro. He's a stand-up paddler, Sebastian. He's charging. And the last swell, he got a sick wave, big one. And I'm gonna put his link here on his Instagram if you want to check it out. It's very fun. It's different. It's more. There's way more size and power for sure than Lobitos. It's a right-hander, a train. It just runs the whole bank when it's big, like today. But the tube is not hollow, so you got to be very high up in the tube so you get tubed. One of the Australian guys did it. He got a sick one, and that's it.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head.
Harry. ¡Pa! ¡Toma, mierda! Otro. ¡Toma! Estoy aquí quieto.
La nova generação.
No va. ¡Pa!
Mateus Ferreira.
¡Pa! ¡Ripping! ¡Vamos! ¡Sí!
Só filmando você. Lobitos. Pronto? Let's go. Right now, it's high tide. It's the best time of the day to surf in Lobitos. Mid to high, mid to low, always on the highest one. And the swell is a little small today, so we're gonna surf on El General. It's a wave just below Lobitos because it's like of the curve descent, and since it's smaller, it's very close to the shore and it's very fun. So let's test it out.
Mostrar a mochila da sua mãe. Vai ficar feliz.
That's the wave. It's just a small little runner. Look at that. It's fun. Fun, 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 fun. Yes.
Well, when she wrapped her loving arms around my neck on the dance floor at Chelsea's bar, I should have turned her away, but I was out of sea. I was firing, she was gasoline. But we were both sad and lonely after what death had done. But like rattlesnakes kicked across the ground, our true loves were dead and our hearts were full of grief. I was firing, she was gasoline. Good God, I was firing, she was gasoline. But we helped each other out, Lord, to ease some of the pain. Best friends and lovers most of the time. But I would go mad when she would turn mean. I was firing, she was gasoline. Yeah, I was firing, she was gasoline.